disagreed on almost everything. I am a very different artist than he was. There's a lot of chance, a lot of experimentation, which I was never comfortable embracing. So I felt slightly chagrined, but I also believe somewhat in my own point of view. I think there's value to being a careful guy. You know, I had a wife and kids to support too. He was uncompromising, and I was compromising. As a matter of fact, this is I don't know what I would do if I didn't have this last encounter with him. It was just a few months before he died. He called me up and said, could you meet me downtown for a cup of coffee? Okay. Oh, shit. What's it going to be now? You know, what's he going to lay on the table to confront me? Well, it was like, how do I summarize? He said, well, you know, we both had major shows going on at the same time. I had a retrospective and he had a retrospective up at the same time. And he saw my show, I saw his show. Anyway, he told me he felt compelled to meet me to tell me how much he liked my show, which was like, well, really? Because there hadn't been a lot of admiration.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that very much.
And it was very touching because then we sort of, it's like everything sort of fell apart. We both confessed to, you know, competitive feelings that affected our behavior over the years, things we didn't say, things we didn't admit to. It was like we were both there at the same time, confessing this stuff. And it's such a, my memory of that is like I hold on to that. It's like, you know, I don't want to say, be so crass as to say, okay, now you can die, because now we're good. But, you know, in retrospect, it's a good way to part, you know, to have those kind of, that rapprochement.